Hello to you all dear guys, hope you're doing very well. For today's tutorial, all we need is wires of about 1 millimeter and zero point 0.5 for the weaving parts, and you could use two multiple colors for the weaving part so that you would have a doubled color wire jewelry. Your main tools: round nose pliers, chain nose pliers, and wire cutter. A small glass that you use that to form your wire jewelry, and some pearls. So first of all, pick up your small glass and also 1 millimeter wire that I'm using copper. And the diameter of this small glass is about 4 centimeters. Start to wrap the wire all around this circular shape and continue that until you achieve a circle, just like this. And now this is the part that is going into ear hole, and the decorative part would be placed here about 1 centimeters before this ending point. Put your round nose pliers and make a 90-degree bend, or you could use your chain nose pliers, but it's better to use your round nose pliers because your rounded shape would be lost if you use chain nose pliers. And now you could use it for the other side and for the straight part, and use your round nose pliers. Continue that somewhere in the middle of this circle, and then again put your chain nose pliers and make another 90-degree bend and start to refine it and make the other lines straight. Now this is the time to cut this wire out, and about half of a centimeter cut this wire. And wrap this part all around that main structure as a joint, and to attach these two parts together you would have a U shape, and with your chain nose pliers just push it. If we suppose this as an ear and this as an earring, then this is going to be put just like this, and this would be the decorative part that you could use any other shapes. You could change this overall frame, but this is the frame that we are going to work on. And at this area we are going to make some wire weavings. I'm using the other material, and this is the steel wire, and this beautiful wire earring is going to be double colored, and I'm using this steel wire, and it's about 0.4 in diameter, 0.4 millimeters, but you could use also 0.5 and in any other colors that you like, brass as a gold, or copper as rose gold, or steel as a silver color. Okay, first of all, make a little coil by wrapping the wire at least 2 or 3 times all around this main structure, and then cut this wire out in about 30 centimeters. Then we start wrapping this wire in different directions on this main structure and simultaneously move the places that you are making a knot and while you're wrapping to make a pattern here. I mean, if you did that from the upper left to the bottom, this is the time to move it in another direction this time. Wrap it again at this point. Just when you're sewing with yarn, it's almost the same when you're doing that with a thin wire. And you could use your nails to manage the weaving points, but if it is 0.5 or even thicker, you could use your round nose pliers to fasten it up on your main structure. So I am moving the places and the directions of these thin wires, and I'm going to continue that in all different directions. We continue weaving the wire in all directions till we achieve a net just like this, and I'm going to repeat doing this. I have just done that randomly, and you could do that the same, weaving in the way that you would have a checkerboard pattern alike. But don't forget to cut the end of each strand and then to push it with your round nose pliers into your work so that there wouldn't be any sharp edges left, and push it so tight. This is the time to add some spices onto this earring, and this would be our pearls. You could use just one of them or a couple of pearls. It depends on you, and whatever you desire is okay. I'm going to add one of them, and if it would be okay, I would use the others too. So first, insert the pearl in your thinner wire of about 0.4, and then bend it a 90-degree bend with your round nose pliers. Start to making a very little loop, and with your chain nose pliers to push it. And also to make it straight. Then at the other side, also make a loop with your round nose pliers and wrap this wire all around, and you could continue weaving and wrapping the wire onto your pearl. Finally, I have made 3 of these beads with the hook that is going to be attached to this structure, and to make these 2 parts attached together we need a jump ring. So with our 1mm wire again and with our round nose pliers, make a somehow big jump ring. Then we open it up and we put it into our main structure at the point that we desire. It would be something like this when it's put in the ear. So I'm going to add the jump ring at the middle somehow, and then add these pearls one after the other. Close this jump ring, and there would be our very beautiful wire earring that is a loop earring. I think it's so beautiful. What do you think? I give a lot of energy from your comments. Please comment your opinions below, and also subscribe this channel for more informations and more tutorials. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you the best. Take care and bye-bye.